Hi, I'm Greg Hulks and welcome back to the alphabet. We're at the letter N. If you can enjoy this to the end, then thank you very much. So we start with the nurses. N is for nurses now needed. N is for naughty but nice. N is for no, now and never, negotiating a price. N is for Nelson, for Newton, Neptune, N, Nanette, Newman, Nostalgia and Noon. Nick, Nigel, Nicola, Norway, Niagara Falls and the Nile. O on and off and occasion, O is for over and out. O for original music. Oh, I am old, there's no doubt. O is for orange, orgasmic and oak. O is for Oscar and organised folk. O is for open and offers. O is for onions and oil. P is for past and for present. With Mary came Peter and Paul. P is for pictures and paintings. Elvis Presley, Pink Floyd and The Wall. P is for Patrick, Patricia, Penzance. P for promoting pyjamas and pants. P for pianos and playwrights. P is for precious and pearls. Q for quadruple and quenching, qualifications and quake. Q are the Q's going quickly. If you're quarrelsome, jump in a lake. Q is for quarterly, Q Mary Quant. Q is for quick step, a ballroom you want. Q quarantine and for quota, for quattro, for quinquail and quirk. R is for real and for ready, rain, razzle dazzle and roar. R for the rocket, that's Ronnie, relaxing and Radio 4. R is for research, Ruth Rescue, replay. R is for Richard, for Roger and Ray. R is for Ruby and romance, Robert, Robin Rendell and Rum. S is for salt and for sugar, for soldier, for sailor and stand. For Sharon, Samantha and Silver, Sahara's a scorching hot sand. S is for sunshine, for Skyfall and Slade. S for the sweet and the squash I once played. S is for Saturday, Sunday, for Shakespeare, Peter Sellers and soup. T is for tongue and for tasting, telling the truth and for trees. T is for tension on tightrope, T to the top for trapeze. T is for trampoline, if one's been found. T is for tarmac, it's time to touch ground. T for the Thames, Terry and Thomas. T is for towers and trains. One moment please. Bear with me and I'll get to the U's. Let's find the U's. Okay, thank you very much. U is for uptake and upshot. U is unclear and unsaid. U is uplifting, unveiling. U is undressing for bed. U undecided, U undergo. U told unsuitable, not nice to know. U is for us, universal. U is for urgent and up. V is for Virgin and Virgo. V is for Vivian Lee. V is for vague, voc and vacant. Vincent and vocabulary. V is for Victor, Victoria and Volvo, a car. V is for vintage, goes back in time far. V is to verify, vital. V for Valletta and Volt. W wet and for water. W washing your hands. W west and for westerns. W wonderful lands. White weddings, whiskey with wages and war. What in the world's name are we waiting for? W windows and wardrobes. Warnings plus wagons and wheels. X is to go in the boxes. X is for x-rays, you know. X is for kisses in letters. X where you want them to go. X is for caution on products you use. X for X-rated, you may wish to choose. Xylophone play very gently. Try not to bash it too hard. Y is for York and for Yorkshire. Y is for Yeovil and Yearn. Y is for you and yours truly. Years of my youth won't return. Y is for yo-yos, for yellow and yacht. Y is for yesterday, yes, failed a lot. Y is for Yankee and yawning. Y is for yokel and young. Z is for zoo and for zombies. Z is for Zoe and Zach. Z is for Zia and Zenith. Z in the star zodiac. Z is for zebra, Zagreb, let me think. Z is for zany, for zips and for zinc. Z is for zone, zoom and zinnia. Z, I am zonked.